now. Oh, such a young open a video na so. I such a young for send me a so. How my drama better so. Say me so. Such a dear now, but I actual on our brother Cassim. Me and also so. Near way, Epasa, video be a better time in movie. Ever bow phone so direct. I'm awaiting me a show your programs in na. Yeah, that was.
Yo, this your boy Amoah Punching. Keep watching V-Zone TV on your social media. If you go on social media, so research V-Zone TV on Instagram, Instamok, Bluetooth, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. Twitter, baby, TikTok, baby. V-Zone TV is double, triple, wow for you.
Now they use okreka they play. According to Igbo people say bia. According to my Ghana people say bra. According to my Ijaw people say bodeke. Anything will be second hand, they go call you. Second hand phone you did there. Second hand bed you did there. Second hand TV you did there. Your colleague don't enter problem. The soldier where they keep for Ghana, they don't catch people. Where they go, they do investigation of adult, they catch the people where thief, where kill the soldier. They call say me the trace phone. At the trace phone, one Ghana guy buy phone, 300 Ghana cedis. From there, he market her to another one, 250. 250, market her to another one, 400. 400, he market her to another one, 500. Now so they call they cash there, like somebody where they cash fish. He get one where they reach the house. He they use the phone till they play one Ghana gospel song. Amasamereme yere na desano wa jimi o. And na customer na slap at the slap. You know Ghana people they they say if you shout. How you take out the phone? Say menua not be me get not be me na buy am for person o. Who you buy am from? Now I carry and go meet the other person. As he reach there, that one they play this Ghana gospel song. Anymore. Oforie, I can't when yes change muana. Oforie. Eyane wa jango onda. Emeniwanu. You do some sing Ghana song. They won't give me an award for this country, but they don't want to give me an award. You understand what I mean? As the bloody guy here and I shot, and yen no cool no phone no what talk. I mean, I talk. My Ghana come, according to my Ghana people. Now they load the like sardine. Both people will not know consign. Both people will know consign. They don't kind of go cause now. They don't remind them to court. Those of you never watch out. Where they talk, oh yeah,
two of the accused persons, Samuel Tete and Abubakar Sadiq, have been slapped with the charges of conspiracy to commit crime, namely robbery, and the charge of robbery itself. They are alleged to have accosted a soldier and attempted to rob him of his mobile phone and backpack. The four others, Ibrahim Abdul Rakib, Safiano Musa, Yusuf Muhammad, and Abdul Gafaru, are facing the charge of dishonestly receiving. Ibrahim Abdul Rakib is alleged to have purchased the phone of the deceased at a price of 300 cedis. He subsequently sold the phone to Safiano Musa for 350 cedis. The police say Safiano is being evasive as to the whereabouts of the phone and claims to have sold it to Yusuf Muhammad for 500 cedis and later to Abdul Gafaru Abdul Karim. The police says investigations are ongoing to attempt to recover the phone. All accused persons pleaded not guilty to these charges and were denied bail by the court. This was after they had failed to indicate to the court where exactly they resided at Ashaiman. Lawyer for four of the accused persons, however, has some concerns about the processes so far.
There is no iota of evidence brought to the court today to even warrant charging my clients with the offense of murder. Not even the robbery that the first and second accused persons were charged. So my client was simply charged for the offense of dishonest receiving, and it's simply because the police or the prosecution is saying that some of the phones believed to be owned by the late Sheriff Emu were sold to my clients. And this is a situation that any of us can fall victim to, especially if you don't buy phones from the shops. You can be there, they will come and sell any item to you. That is what is landing them in this situation. But let no one take them as murderers. No. Thank you.
You placed an application for bail for them by the court.
Yeah, we knew from the onset that it was going to be a tough one. Remember, this case has so much public interest in it. And so on the first day, it's always difficult.
The case is back in court on 27th March 2023.
Even the lawyer can't say, don't call my client criminal or anything. Oh, they bought the phone. No, the lawyer now be the because no matter what the lawyer they talk.
There's no iota of evidence brought to the court today to even warrant charging my clients with the offense of murder. Not even the robbery that the first and second accused persons were charged. So my client was simply charged for the offense of dishonest receiving, and it's simply because the police or the prosecution is saying that some of the phones believed to be owned by the late Sheriff Amoah were sold to my clients. And this is a situation that any of us can fall victim to, especially if you don't buy phones from the shops. You can be there, they will come and sell any item to you. That is what is landing them in this situation. But let no one take them as murderers. No.
The reason why they read this news not even because of Ghanaians. They read and they give Nigeria police and Nigeria army. On the same system they work. Soldier with the key. He never ever reached 2 weeks, according to Ghana people. They don't they fetch people come outside like who they fetch firewood. On the same system, this will not be Oyibo. This will not be. We don't need to even say more they go US, more they go UK. This is Ghana. I don't want to use the foolish word one already. You say come on Ghana like say when I get this past the people get like personal. When they say come on, this one are Ghana, where data state get money pass. You say as a system they work. If system not work, we are not going anywhere. Ghana, may God bless you now. Now so the thief, how do they call this Mickey's phone? They catch the guy come outside. Now they keep the army. People, you know something? They catch her come outside. Nigeria, if anything happen to you here, you go tell police, go tell them you go buy fuel for them, where you go find it. See control. Say now you go buy everything. You people the last the phone with the thief, if they go, say how you tell no say they go. Oh yeah, I don't want to tracker, bring money code or take tracker. Now we they always they pay for everything. We not they go anywhere if everything not they walk away for this country. Then we'll go straight to other news, no time. This news now for a lot of people they support their politician, especially now when we want to do the governor election. I want you go see suffer or somebody go see suffer. I call Jimmy for interview. Then they turn me around like say want to do want. Now this very video where I put the picture. You be say na Jesus obi they die since for Nigeria. Bandits they kill people. They go church. Shoot people for inside church. God quiet. But Brazil mock God. Like God show them. Use water, wash Brazil. How come they do investigation? And they sleep. Like God come and say, my son, I say, oh, they say, I know me. He said, go and tell them, say, not be me do that thing for Brazil. For the past how many days now, this very video, where I put the picture here, so it a trend. Brazil they mock God, say for their carnival. It started at 4. Now watch away some area. Don't no one let me hear word. I call this here. No block carrier. When like Mohammed they say fake news go consume this country na real truth. Some of una will be blogger. Not even know whether or be blogger on the rant. Muna learn how to get sense. Not because say they just talk about God. Oh. This very video where they trend so now 4 years ago. 4 years ago. If una never watch and make I plan for now. It day YouTube. Now for Carnival for Brazil. 4 years ago, 2019. That they had between Jesus and God and everything. Those of you know watch and go Walena, they no one let me hear word. You cannot mock God. Brazil want to mock God.
Tá chamando.
Flash floods are one of the most devastating natural disasters that can hit a community. In early March 2023, residents of Brazil's Harmonia and Parana regions were stunned by sudden, massive floods that devastated their communities. The floods were caused by heavy rains, flooding rivers and causing flooding in some areas. This article examines the impact of floods on residents, government and humanitarian assistance, and lessons learned from the disaster. The flood hit Harmonia and Parana on March 5, 2023. It started with heavy rain lasting several hours, flooding rivers in the area. Within hours, several residential areas were flooded and residents were caught in the flood. The floods destroyed extensive homes, roads and infrastructure, leaving many residents homeless and homeless.
Brazil and Nigeria, which one worship God pass? Go check their statue, what they call Christ Redeemer. Now Jesus they put. Natural disaster way happen. Una just change jam. And only 40-something people say never die. No, now they say, oh, they mock God. Talking mock God, over 40-something thousand, talking in Syria, 48,000 people died. They mock God. Those of them never watch the video. Regadelaba.
1 minute that changed Turkey. February the 6th, 4:17 a.m. Buildings shattered. More than 50,000 lives lost. Pain, grief, anger.
We all woke up screaming.
Japan, he mocked God for 2004, 2000 and something. How did they call? How did they call it? Tsunami. It happened. Over 20-something thousand people, water carry people. I want to ask you now, they mock God first. Those of you never watch how we Regadelaba. Malawi, as I talk to Nana, Malawi, Mozambique, water they carry everywhere for this country. As I talk now, over 100 people between Malawi, Mozambique, and the rest. I want to ask you now, they mock God. Those of you never watch them go Regadelaba.
Digging through the mud despite relentless rain, these residents are looking for buried survivors after Cyclone Freddy tore through their city, triggering mudslides and flash floods. The tropical storm has pounded Malawi, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake, damaging power lines, toppling trees, with scores dead and injured.
We are still looking for more victims. I'm using this hoe to try and find someone.
It was bad at night, but now that it's daytime, I can feel the loss. I've never seen something so terrible. My neighbors' houses are all gone.
They mock God. Those of you never watch them Regadelaba.
We begin with that deadly flooding emergency right here in California. The state facing another round of heavy rain after a devastating parade of winter storms. 11 million people under flood alerts across the West through midweek. The unrelenting rain turning towns into rivers. Emergency crews rescuing drivers trapped in rising floodwaters after a levee breached in Monterey County. Thousands of residents forced to leave their homes.
What did they do now with fake news? One are they insult God. What on I even do pass even waiting Brazil self do. Lie for God head for waiting not do. You don't know say your sin even pass those people on. Like say God come meet on and say they mock am. They na make a call. Africa. You see the reason why we not go fit grow. wrong news, wrong information. So pastor now they use it, they pack their this thing, they put fear for people's mind. God don't operate like that. If God feed the operate, say that the mocker, he go feed kill people and then they kill people, he cannot kill the people. It's like, what did they tell me about the God? If they talk like this, they could say, oh, you are antichrist. Africa people, they don't just need knowledge. When you try to explain things to them. So Christianity or religious people, I want to know, whatever thing where you they eat, all light, know what you they eat, so that if you understand. If you don't understand, ask question. God know they operate the whole of his state they operate. I'm gonna go straight to other news. 4 years they go video. Now big across Brazil they do this. Cut video from different angle come. It rubbish. Time go straight to other news.